After the break, we're joined by the coach of the Silver Ferns. And it's designed to tease, but will it please? We get a fan's verdict on the new Hobbit film trailer.
I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're quite a merry gathering.
So, this is the Hobbit.
You asked me to find the 14th member of this company, and I have chosen Mr. Baggins.
Me? No.
Now, the much-anticipated trailer for the first Hobbit film, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, has been released. It's the second trailer for Sir Peter Jackson's masterpiece, and it coincides with the book's 75th anniversary. The film won't open here until December, but the trailer already has fans in a buzz. Jack Machiela is one such fan. He's a Lord of the Rings tour guide in Wellington and the founder of the New Zealand Tolkien Society. Morning, Jack.
Good morning.
You are a busy man. Goodness me, doing all of that. I know you've seen the trailer this morning. What did you make of it?
It looked really good. Yeah. They seem to be concentrating more on story. The first trailer seems to be more introducing new characters and things. It's looking really nice. Yeah, lots of hints about what's going to come. It's
the second trailer, I understand. How does a film warrant two trailers?
I think they do quite a lot of that in movies. You don't always necessarily notice that, but for these big movies, I think they just go nuts. And often there's a teaser trailer as well, where they just fade in and fade out. Just a few sort of short images to whet the appetite. But I think this time both the trailers have been full of information. So I think it's quite unusual to get that much information from the two trailers. It's been really good in that respect.
You run the Tolkien Society. What do you all do?
I should point out, I co-run. I'm not the only...
OK.
The others are going to get annoyed if I do that. We don't do a lot, to be honest. We just we get together, we have coffee and cake, and we discuss Tolkien-related matters. It's really, sometimes we plough into some aspect of the books, and sometimes we arrange things around town or whatever. At the moment, we're working on a few big projects, including some public sculpture, if we can swing it. We have to talk to a few councils about that.
OK.
It's all interesting.
You're a Lord of the Rings tour guide in Wellington too. Where do you take people, and who do you take on these tours?
We go all over the Wellington region. We start in town. Usually we go on to Mount Victoria, of course. It was Peter Jackson's first film site was done there, the famous Get Off the Road scene. We take them as far as Rivendell, which is up in the Kaitoki Regional Park. Lovely areas, even if you're not a big fan. And the sort of audience that we get here is pretty much from all around the world. Not a lot of New Zealanders, in fact. We get a lot of people from the UK, from Canada and the US, of course, Australia, but also from all over Europe. A lot of Scandinavians and Germans and Japanese and Korean, very, very big audiences as well. So people come from all over the world, and I'm still doing that. I've had a very solid job for 8 years.
Goodness me.
And I think my job is getting more solid this year, of course.
Of course. The world premiere, TV3 will be hosting that, actually. That's in November.
Nice,
what are you planning for then?
We've all been given the day off by the boss. He's called it research. I've got a really good boss. So we're just going to be having a big party and meeting up with as many people as possible. There'll be a few activities going on. Hopefully the Tolkien Society will be there with a big banner, trying to get the attention of the camera crews, of course, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, just out there having a good day on the day.
All right, Jack Machiela, I appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
All good.